hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Happy Thursday. It's the day after Christmas. What's going on? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-Christmas show. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, I forgot to take my chapstick out of my pocket. I don't like to have stuff in my pockets when I stream. How's everyone doing today? I'm engorging myself with delicious cookies that I brought home from my mother's Italian, expensive, like bougie Italian cookies. They're so fucking good, though. I shouldn't have swore. Dang it. I said a swear word. It was too early in the stream to swear. Tyler said the day after Wednesday. Yes, the day after Wednesday. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is chilling at 95,647 and 18 cents. Doing a lot of chop. Everyone's talking about like options expiring and stuff like that. They're like, oh, it's the end of the year chop. Oh no. All I see is the inverse head and shoulders. Adam Eve did not play out for Bitcoin. Womp womp. Got a little poopy. But it is what it is. We got rejection off of 100K again for like the 15th time. It seems very trappy, in my opinion. But it might be the end. You know, you might dump some and have to recover later. Nobody really knows what's going to happen. Could go any direction. Let's do a quick follow-up on our liquidation heat map. See what's going on here. Go to symbol. 12 hour. Very cool. Very nice. Look at that. Not a lot of liquidity. Interesting. So right above, we got 96,445. Let me just clear these out really quick. Okay. And then below, we got 94,987. And then below that, we got, where's the big boy? 35, 39, 41. We'll go to that one. We'll go to the big one. 94,709. And then above everything, the big boy up here, 34, 41, 96,584. Guys, I'm going to do one more for this big yellow spot right here. Yeah, 40 million, 97,418. Guys, I'm waiting for an adapter to arrive in the mail Saturday, and then I'll be dual screened and ready to master the market. Dave spammed some bananas and some snowmen. Fahid said, yo, what's going on, Fahid? What's going on, Dave? Tyler said, what's up? What's going on, Tyler? Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. We got the daily close contest coming up in exactly 14 minutes. Fahid said, are the December dumps historically per 4-year cycle average 30%? Let's go take a look at that, actually. Tyler said, we are in the middle of nothingness, LOL. That's exactly what's happening. The lack of hundreds of millions of dollars here tells me that's exactly true. Let's go take a look at 2020, December 26th, 2020 on the daily. Yeah, right there. Okay. December 26th. Right there, 2020. And then we had a big fat red candle on the 27th. Interesting. Very interesting observation. So this candle went all the way up to 28,422. So the candle itself opened and it went all the way up in the day, 8%, and then it dumped down 3%, and then it closed down 1%-ish. Less than 1%, 0.8%. So that's maybe that volatile options expiry that everyone was so worried about. We are not far from the first big peak, according to the 4-year cycle, if we're right on schedule. So tomorrow could be a volatile day. It does seem like the entirety of the bad dumps are over with, though. Let's do this measured move. This one, 8%. Bitcoin's big boy pullback right here, 27%. And then another one right here from the peak down to the very bottom, 27 again. And then another one right here from the peak down to the very bottom, 26%. Peak down to the bottom, 18%. Peak down to the bottom, 27%. So I'd say around 25 to 30%. That's a 50%er right there. And then we did our double peak situation. But yeah, that's not until April, May time. Right now, all we got to worry about is this little bad boy right here. This little red candle. Which ain't really too much to worry about. Let's go check total 3 as well. Oh my goodness. December 2020. What the heck? Whew. November, December 26th, 2020. Look at that. Right there. Bottom. This whole zone right here. December 26th, today, is right here. The 23rd was the bottom. Like the Pico bottom. So if I zoom way out, that's when we started to go up and peak. That was the last dip before the rip. It's getting spicy out there. It is getting spicy out there indeed. I'm excited. What are we looking for here? January 10th, 11th. Looking for a little pullback right there. 10% from total 3. See, we thought we've had it bad so far. I guess that's 13%. So it looks like it's not going to get nearly as bad as it's been for the rest of the time until we peak in May 2021. So May 2026. That would be the time. Let me go check the chat really quick. Tyler said pin link price and news. Tyler, you got to wait a little bit. You got to wait a little bit today, buddy. Digi said, I run dual screens off laptop and TV. Works wonderful. I dual screen my MacBook as well when I need it. But I have dual screens at work, and it's once you go dual screen, you can't go anywhere else. What's going on, Robert Pattinson? I absolutely loved you as the new Batman. And that new movie, Mickey 17 or whatever, looks phenomenal. Big fan of your work. Also thoroughly enjoyed you in Twilight and Harry Potter. Dave said I actually made some profit on Sol today. Nice. Fahid said so maybe it's January and not December. Robert Pattinson said, hey, what's going on, Robert Pattinson? Zhao said, ayo. Cash Oak said, what up? Made it to 500. Congrats, bro. Thank you so much, dude. We did it during the 12-hour stream. I could have done it without you guys. Congrats yourself, because you guys are legends. We are about one day. Let me show you guys transparency time really quick here. Not going to be able to do this pretty soon. Under the Earn tab, Super Chats will be enabled either tomorrow or Saturday. We are at December 21st right now. As far as the public watch hours goes, it's at 29:03. We are 97 watch hours away from 3,000. But the 21st and the 22nd that it's measuring, I think I got really bad watch hours because I was absent. So, but we'll see. We'll see. If it happens tonight, that would be sick. Like overnight, it should happen around like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Regardless, I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me get rid of this junk. Fahid said, what did Fahid say? So maybe it's January and not December? Perhaps. The big dump right here is in February. This 10% bad boy. In January, beginning of January, we got a pretty decent pullback. 9% right there. So, yeah, for sure. And then let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Back there. There we go. January 21. Yeah, big pullback January 21 right there. 27-30%. January 7th, January 8th. Yep. Good eye, Fahid. Oh, no, my fractal. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let me take a sip of my chai latte and check on the chat one more time real quick. Digi said, I haven't used my TV for anything other than my laptop since I first plugged it in. Xiao said, quad screens, baby, on 2 CPUs. Bull market HQ ultra overkill. Dave said, congratulations. Thank you, Dave. Digi said, damn, Xiao, I need your setup. You guys have no idea. I know a guy. I don't know if he would want me to share, so I'm not going to specify who. But it is somebody in the chat who has the meme setup where they're like, this is your boyfriend's setup while he manages his $14 Sol shitcoin portfolio, and it's like fucking 20 screens. I know somebody with that. It's awesome. Digi said, oh yeah, I read that already. Tyler said it's going to be the first $2 super. I'm going to be the first $2 super chat, JJ, and I want you to just ignore it or be like, $2 super chat. We need to start setting higher lows again. You want me to Mitch Ray your super chat? Zhao said FOMO going to be insane when Trump takes office. It's going to be so much fun, dude. I'm excited. Have you guys ever had these leaf cookies? They're amazing. We got 12 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Bitcoin dominance. Let's check on the daily. We got 5 minutes until the daily close contest begins. Really quick, I want to check on this daily moving average. She's holding above it. I'm hoping it does one of these again, where it just rejects. That's what I want to see. And that M would be super duper bearish for Bitcoin dominance and super duper bullish for Bitcoin, or I'm sorry, for altcoins. And that's personally what I want. But we might not get that because people want Bitcoin. Let's go back down to the 4 hour. Let me see how many charts I can get through within the next 4 minutes. ETH getting a little choppy low, potentially setting up a third or a shoulder, a right shoulder. Sol, same exact thing, choppy, right shoulder. Total 3, choppy, right shoulder. Others dominance, choppy, janky right shoulder. ADA, choppy, right shoulder. The shoulder is going to be iffy. The chart formations are going to look very similar in all of these because the market doesn't really know what to do right now. SNEK just kind of choppy. XRP down 6%. Choppy potential right shoulder. H-bar. H-bar actually looks relatively decent. It could be doing one of these maybe. Inverse head and shoulder kind of setup. And then it would be on an angle. We'll see if that plays out. I'm still super bullish on H-bar. Polka dot. Choppy. Maybe right shoulder. SUI's just been going crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if it holds right here and just starts to skyrocket again. C. Same exact thing. Choppy right shoulder. CAS. This thing's been flat. Just kind of like a flat mess. There isn't really any structure to be had here. I can draw stuff all day, but it doesn't mean it's going to come true. Avalanche, choppy right shoulder. Chainlink, choppy right shoulder. Doge, choppy, right shoulder. Sloppy, it's sloppy. Lunk, it's just choppy. Polygonmatic pole. Choppy, right shoulder maybe, near, same thing. And Chili's, same thing. The entire market seems to be down around 5 to 8%. MicroStrategy is down 4.7%. DXY is choppy. Silver is pretty sideways. NASDAQ looking great. S&P also looking great. The stock market's performing very well. I assume crypto is just lagging, or it's doing its 4-year cycle thing. Guys, we got 2 minutes until the daily close contest begins. Get your guesses ready if you are not familiar. Anyone can play. Only 10 entries. 10 entries total. So we only take the first 10 people. You basically are trying to guess what you think the daily close is going to be for Bitcoin on the Binance USDT chart. Robert Pattinson said, I appreciate your videos. I appreciate you. Brian Beinwald said, hey everyone, hope everyone's holiday was great. Let's buy some cheap coins now, next few days/weeks. Tyler said, just completely shit on my super chat. Tyler said, HBAR landed the first blockchain on the moon. Did you hear it? Did that happen already? That's exciting. So with the daily close contest, guys, oops. Okay, well, I did it a minute early. I guess I'm giving you guys an early start. So you guys get an early start. You got from now until 6:55 p.m. EST, so 6 minutes. It's normally only 5, but I screwed up today. We only take the first 10 guesses. You're basically trying to guess the daily close for Bitcoin on the Binance USDT chart. Don't include the decimal. Like, you can include the change in there, but don't put the period, because sometimes YouTube filters that out thinking it's a phone number or a website URL. There we go, Dream Tanks TV. So, closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. If you nail all 7, you win either $100 or a special prize, which will more than likely be merch. Okay, we got Digi, Tyler. Catstroke said, keep feeling like Litecoin holds $100 as a sign. Can probably tuck a nice leverage trade at these lows on most alts and catch the steep ladder back up. That's what the 4-year cycle seems to be saying. All right, guys, let's get our music going. Oh shit, never mind. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, we got Chris coming in. 95,732. No, I'm not doing the money sign in the comma, Tyler. What, do you think I get paid to do this? We got the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire dramatic music. $100 on the line. I'm Regis Philbin. Regis was an absolute legend. I think he's passed away since. So, rest in peace, Regis. I used to love watching Regis and Kelly when I was a kid. My mom always had all that stuff on. We got Chris already. Tyler said lazy F. Real Big said, what's the sentiment, up or down? Just tuned in. The sentiment is, I mean, I'm calling for up personally, but we got the options expiry tomorrow, so there might be a little choppy sideways, a little bit of downside tomorrow. Wolfcat said if the battery light in a vehicle comes on and the diagnosis is, we don't know, take it somewhere else, should Firestone charge me for no diagnosis? Absolutely not. They didn't do anything. They provided zero service. So if you sued them, then you would win. Guys, we only got 4 entries. We got room for how many more? 6 more? We got room for 6 more. And there's only 2 minutes remaining. And I got the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire spooky dookie music. I got the chai latte today. I had to order a box of my regular chai latte on frickin' Amazon. The store that I normally get it at doesn't have it in stock anymore. Drove me crazy for like a week. Earl Cat said, that's what I said. Present me with a repair that's diagnosis. Yeah, you don't, there's no, I don't care how much time it took you to come to the conclusion. You provided zero service, so I'm not paying you. They wouldn't budge and charge me. You should swipe a credit card and then call your credit card company and say, I didn't authorize this. I did not authorize this charge. That's why you always keep a spare key, wait for them to close, go start your car and fucking leave. Because what are they going to do? Call the police and be like, oh, we tried to charge this guy for lack of service, for no service done, and he came and took his car back. Robert Pattinson said, looks like it's forming a round top or Bart Simpson, both bearish. That's possible. Ooh, Hoff's getting in at the last second. Cat said it's company money, but still, I mean, yeah, that's up to you. At that point, then. Still goofy. Still ridiculous. Alright, time's up. I got you, Hoffs. I got you. Let me turn off that damn music. Okay, here we go. Robert Pattinson said, looks like it's forming a round top or Bart Simpson, both bearish. Alright, so let's go take a look at that. Let me put these in order really quick. Mr. Pattinson. 95.9, 92.7. What? Is that accurate? Oh, Brian, you missed it. I'm sorry, Brian. You missed it. 92.7, 95.777. Okay. 95.732, 95.6. Okay, so all 3 of these are in order. Copy, I'll put them all above Digi. Bam. Okay, that's it, guys. That's it. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin, I guess, on the higher time frame really quick. He said it's looking like it's forming. What time frame are you talking, Mr. Pattinson? Because I see a rounded bottom. I'm seeing this. You talking like this? Or are you talking the 1 minute that I was just on? Because the 1 minute time frame's up. Nah. This could very easily curl over, for sure. Definitely possible. But we do have a higher low and a higher high, so it's kind of building like a ascending triangle kind of situation. Let's see. Hoff said, at the store. No, Brian, too late. You couldn't John M me. Digi said, oh, put 927? Shit. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Robert Pattinson said the time frame you had. Yeah, that 1 minute time frame, it looks like it could curl over for sure. That spike that just happened is quite surprising. Let me double check. Yeah, Digi, it says 92,700. So what I like to trade the 4 hour. We got 3 more minutes until the daily close, guys. But if I was like really like day trading, I would go with the 15 minute. Now this, if this was inverse, can I actually flip it? Let me see if I can flip it. Hang on. Is that a thing? Invert scale. Yeah, see? You would say this looks super duper bearish. It looks like it's about to break down and form a Bart. But that's upside down. So you're looking for some upside, in my opinion. Because you got it right here. You got the same thing already. You got that BART. Is it going to do the same thing? You got that BART. Very possible. Had it right here. It seemed to play out consistently. Let's go back down to the 1 minute for our daily close contest. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. We are at 95,829 and 5 cents. We got 5 entries. 2 minutes remaining. Brian Beinwald is cracking up. Digi said, yeah, I don't doubt it. LOL. Brian said, how are we looking on Link? Are we going to be able to buy cheaper for our bags? We'll have to take a look in a minute. Digi said, quick and distracted typing. Damn. That sucks. You can try again tomorrow. We do it every day. Tyler said, little red candle, please. Instead of little red riding hood, little red candle hood. I don't know what kind of cookie to have next. I got this big, beautiful biscotti. Do I dip it in my tea? Is that gross? That seems like it would be kind of gross. But you're supposed to dip it in something. I'm going to have to. Mm-hmm. The tea was the right choice. All right, guys, we got less than 1 minute remaining. This is the candle that will determine the fate of our winner. Currently at 95,808.55. 95,808.54. If it closed at this exact price at this exact moment, Tyler Yetzer would win. It is Price is Right rule, so anyone over, that's it. There it is. Our close is 95,791 and 60 cents. Therefore, I do believe our good friend Mr. Tyler, is the winner of today's daily close contest. Congratulations, Tyler. 95,791. Tyler guessed 95,777 and 77 cents. Very cool. Tyler's the closest without going over. Congratulations. Tyler won. Bragging rights, guys. Spam the bananas in the chat for Mr. Tyler. Is it 60? It is 60. Yep. Congratulations, Tyler. All right. Woohoo. All right. Guys, Tyler gets bragging rights and unsolicited nudes, so send them away. Send away. He has no choice. Those are the conditions that he agreed upon. Tyler didn't go over. Tyler did not go over. It's not. Tyler's guess was 95,777, and the actual close was 95,791. The price was over his guess, but his guess was not over the price. Does that make sense? You have to guess closest without going over. So if you would have guessed, like Hoffs did one time, 95,791 and 61 cents, he would have lost because that is over. Does that make sense? Tyler, you better cool off. Yeah, you're good. It happens, man. It happens. It happens to me all the time. I don't know how many times I've accidentally announced Hoffs as the winner, specifically. It's at least you're not the host of the show. I Steve Harvey'd that shit so many times. So fucked up. Every time I'm like, Hobbs is the winner, and then everyone's like, wait a minute, no he's not. And then I'm like, yeah. And then I go back and I look at the chat and I'm like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, I've made a mistake. It's fucking embarrassing, man. The host of the show can't fuck it up. Are you kidding me? Oh. It gets confusing, man. Everyone makes fun of me. Because I can't do numbers, but you do it every single day. Eventually, you're like, ooh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Tyler. Instead of staring him all jacked up. He's over here with smelling salts like, I won! Hoff said, sweet unlock coming 1/1/25. It's real hard, 5 people. Fuck you, Hoffs. You come up here and do it then. I'm gonna play it off in the future like I did that all on purpose, just to troll you. Remember, guys, there's no such thing as gaslighting. I will say, after that daily close, I do like seeing the green in the market. That's very lovely. Personally, I feel like we bottomed, but we might not. It does look like Bitcoin dominance is trying to reject. It can't make up its mind. These 2 4-hour candles with the wicks on top and bottom is very indecisive. Bitcoin's looking green, though. I don't want to speak too soon, but it does look like everything wants to curl up, which is very exciting. I feel like I missed something in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, Tyler said I bought. Oh yeah, guys, this is Tyler's first win as a merch holder. Real quick disclaimer. John bought a ton of merch, and he wins like every single time he guesses. So, Tyler bought merch just the other day, and this is his first win since then. And because he bought merch, he's probably going to continue to win. Not financial advice, but we do have merch. If you guys want to check it out, go to the channel, or just at the very, very bottom of the description. Otherwise, go to the channel, check out the merch link. We got some fun stuff. My favorite is the penny, because Hoff's lost by a penny. The penny's my favorite so far. But we got some really cool stuff. John really likes the Beanie Coffee Ghost hoodie. That is my logo. And, yeah, I don't know. We got some fun stuff. Go check it out. There's more than this. If you just click on all products, you can see everything. We got, like, Michael Saylor mugs and stuff like that. We got some sick sweatpants with all the different horse guys on them and stuff. It's a fun time. Highly recommend. But yeah, Bitcoin's looking good. Looking nice and green, and the altcoin market is also looking nice and green. It's nice to see a positive reaction off of those levels. Finally, after today being kind of a little poopy today, it is nice to see things start to recover a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get the pin link now. Pin link. Little doo-doo today, a little bit of doo-doo. We do have that bullish div still from back here. It's getting a little choppy. If the bullish div is going to play out, I would say this was the bottom, and that we should go up from here. If it goes any lower, I'm going to say that bullish div is going to be invalidated. Let's go check the Twitter and see if there's any news. BlackRock sees RWA tokenization as the future of finance. Tokenizing DPIN assets will be at the heart of this revolution, and PinLink will be at the forefront. I actually agree. PinLink's RWA tokenization DPIN marketplace will unlock a whole new world of AI-Fi opportunities where DPIN assets can be used as collateral for DeFi activities. Have a watch of our new video and find out more about what AI-Fi is and how it will revolutionize the world of AI and something else. Very cool. Our 250 Aether Cloud Edge miners have landed. We just received our order of 250 miners from Aether Edge. This marks a huge step forward for expanding Pinlink's protocol-owned assets and boosting decentralized cloud infrastructure. Very cool. So they're making huge moves. There actually is quite a bit here. I was not expecting much because we've been checking it every single day, but damn, there's a lot of stuff here. This is sick. So yeah, guys, I highly recommend you check out the project for yourself and do a little bit of reading, do a little bit of learning. Maybe, I mean, where you enter is up to you, but I think the project is going to be enormous. Very exciting. Chartface said, "Hi, JJ. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Best wishes for the new year." Appreciate you, Chartface. Same back at you as well. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and excited to bring in the new year with you guys. Tyler said, "How's Pinlink looking?" Tyler also said, "Yes, SUI has a big unlock, but after last unlock, the dropped and then launched like 2 days later, so I'm not worried." Overton Meme said, GM Overton Meme. We got you up right here. Been keeping an eye on it. I'm super stoked, actually. I don't know why you didn't tell me it was on Pump Fun, unless this is like a clone or something and I'm an idiot, but I did buy some. Not a ton. I'm still a poor boy, but I do have some in my wallet. Let's see. Anything going crazy yet? I'm fully expecting H-Bar to have some violent uprising soon, because they have like the most insane amount of bullish news coming out. It's like blows my mind whenever I can't even go on Twitter now. It's like all H-Bar news, and I'm like, this can't be real. And then I look into it and it is real, and I'm like, holy crap. The Cruise said, "When dump, LOL." If it's gonna happen, that's a good question. When should we expect it if it is gonna happen? We do have some indecisive choppiness, but it seems like every time we get that, is it gonna be one of these, or is it gonna be one of these? We are currently sitting at a higher low, whereas before we were sitting at a lower low. That makes sense? Last time we were at a higher low was actually right here. We got a pump. So is it going to be a pump again? That'd be nice. I think that this right here, these candles, are quite an anomaly. I don't know what caused this and why it got eaten right back up. But if that wasn't there, then this chart would just be a little more bearish. But because that is there and it recovered so quick, we do have a higher low setup. Low, higher low, higher low. And to me, that's 3 hits to the downside, which usually results in a pretty decent upside. John also, I don't know where John's been, but he did call. He's calling for $110,000 for Bitcoin by the 29th, which will be interesting to see if that happens. I would also be interested in knowing if he has changed his thesis since he gave us that. Hoff said, "We lost a subscriber. They didn't like Tyler in the chat. LOL." Just kidding. We did lose a sub. I don't know what happened. That happens every other day. Creepy Sheepy said, "Yo, what's up? What's going on, Creepy Sheepy?" Hoff said, "Tyler backlash." Fahid said, "Damn, missed close." Hoff said, "You can pause your Halloween marathon and join us, sir." Tyler said, "Hoff, you're gonna be my mod when Pinlink goes to 50 billion and I buy you." See, what's crazy is I have Hoff's for free. I bought him with my charm. So even if you do buy him, I'll still feel superior. I'll always be like, you'll be like the bougie chick with like fake boobs and stuff, and I'm like the fun chick that like he just like was genuinely in love with. He's only with you because he's having some money troubles. Creepy Sheepy said, "When stonks section?" We can do stonks. Give me stonks. This is our stocks section right here. We got the NASDAQ and S&P and MicroStrategy. Little baby stocks section. Let me refresh, see where we're at as far as likes go. Hoff said, I got DayZ PlayStation version. Hoffs is going to come back and he's going to be like, this game sucks. I died 14 times. It's just as bad as Jimmy John's and your taste in music. That is 1,000% what's going to happen. We did lose a sub. We got 17 people watching, though. We got 14 likes. You guys killed it. Digi said, same here, Hoffs. Nice. Jake said, Bogendoff this morning be like, dump it. Yeah, that dump was kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? This right here. And what's crazy is we were just down there. Like, just before Christmas. So nobody really cares. It's kind of funny. Like, this sucked. This sucked. We were down here. We were like, man, it's over. This is horrible. Sell everything. And then it came back up. And then it went down immediately again. And we're like, all right. Just get it over with. We're sick of your shit. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It's the Bogendoff who cried dump. We're just ready to move on. You know what I mean? Guys, don't forget to congratulate Tyler. He's the winner of today's daily close contest. He won bragging rights. Creepy Sheepy said, I've got 3 D-Wave Quantum Inc. Rigetti Computing, Ionic Inc. These are all quantum computing related stocks I got in recently. Rigetti sounds like spaghetti, which makes me think it's Italian, which is kind of awesome. It's like the sport, the like sexy Italian sports car version of quantum computers. All right, let's see. D-Wave Quantum Inc. I don't even know how to. These aren't tickers. How do I even search for these? Aha, qubits. Qbert. Hello? Why can I not go to it? Is this for real? This one? No. Okay, I'm not allowed to look at them, I guess. What is happening? D-Wave. It's up 25%. QBTS. Let's do that. QBTS. There we go. Aha. I don't know why that wasn't working. That was the weirdest thing. I like it when I pull up these charts and then Fahid goes, there's something wrong with the screen. They do look kind of goofy. Creepy Sheepy said, LOL, that's racist. I'm 50% Italian, so I have the I word pass. Or would it be the S word pass because I said spaghetti? All right. I mean, this thing's going bananas at the moment. It was... Jeez, this thing was... It's up 10x right now. Is it going to pull back? I mean, it did pull back, actually. You got to pull back right here. 50%. Those people probably crap their pants. It's kind of funny. And this one right here. 38%, 40%. This one, it's progressively getting more dramatic every time. 30%. 30%. That's funny. I mean, the RSI is almost... It looks like it's trying to curl over before becoming overbought. You did have some bearish div that called this move right here. So that would have called your dump. What is that? 50%, I think it was. From the top? Yeah, from the top it's about 50. So at the moment, though, there's nothing... I mean, actually, technically, right here, even. You had bullish div. Very faint, but it is there.
which would have called your pump. So, I mean, you're looking good. Your RSI is reset right here. The price that it's currently sitting at. Last time it was over here, or even close to this, it was overbought, and now it's not. So that's good. Your RSI is reset. You got bullish div after bearish div. It's potentially setting up or already set up a pressure cooker. Yeah, it already set up a pressure cooker. That's exactly what happened. Because you got this too. And then you got, before that, I would go right here. And then I said this. Yep. So this is the pressure cooker. Textbook pressure cooker. Guys, this is a move that I've coined myself. We got bearish div, pushing into the bullish div, pushing into the bearish div, pushing into the bullish div, pushing into the bearish div, pushing into the bullish div. So the bearish div sets up bullish div, which sets up bearish div, which sets up bullish div. Now, if this is to play out the way that we watched it play out in crypto specifically as the pressure cooker, you should get your pop. How high is it going to go? I don't know. Is it even going to work? I have no clue. This is not financial advice, guys. This is just a pattern that we've seen play out on the channel a couple of times. I mean, I would maybe look for something in the 20s if it goes real crazy. Maybe not. Maybe even 15. That's a lot for a stock. I don't know what the market cap is. Quantum computing seems to be the next big thing. So I would just keep an eye on it. If it keeps up this trajectory, you have potential for some pretty insane gains. But again, this is something that I've used to analyze meme coins and cryptocurrency, like microcap cryptocurrencies. So take it with a grain of salt. What else do we got? Creepy Sheepy's cracking up. He said that's racist. Overton Meme said, did you see what Myra did yesterday? And Q Oat today? Jake Feigen said, do you think my boy Dog with Hat gonna make it? Dog with Hat's one of the blue chip memes, isn't it? Probably. I think it's gonna make it. Creepy Sheepy said, if quantum computing is the future, I guess this is the play. Fahid said, can we check MicroStrategy? Yes, we can. Let's check Rigetti at least. Rigetti really quick. Somebody touch my Rigetti. I mean, this looks exactly the same as the other one. I could probably find the right here, bullish div. Easy. Bearish div. Easy. This one's a little more sloppy though. A little bit more sloppy. How about this? Is that down or up? It's hard to tell. I think it's up. That's up and up. That's, what is this? Where are my numbers? All right, this RSI point is 55.42. This one is 55.97, so that is down. Okay. I don't know if it counts. I've never actually connected the points for the pressure cooker. Not like that. But you do have, well, hang on. Let me see if I can even make this work. Nope. That breaks that line in the middle. Okay, so that doesn't count. Yeah, you maybe don't have a pressure cooker set up on this one. 83.95 and 84.96, so that's higher and higher. Yep. I mean, you technically have this. I can't talk. Technically have that bearish div, but you didn't really get a pullback from that, did you? It was quite mediocre. Yeah, I don't know. You're currently playing on a bullish div move. Yeah, because right now this is up. So if the price continues up, then this is for sure going to be higher than this point. So you're not going to have any bearish div. So it looks good. It looks good. Let's go look at MicroStrategy really quick for Fahid. MicroStrategy got a little bit of a pullback again today. You getting one of these. There's a lot of fun about MicroStrategy. People are talking about his stock dilution. And then other people are comparing it to Apple's stock dilution. Because Apple apparently diluted the crap out of their stock. And their stock shareholders are not suffering at all whatsoever since that's happened. Just like over time in general. Not recently. But I don't know. It's just fun. It's kind of funny. It's funny to see. Okay, yeah. And then the last one for Creepy Sheepy. IONQ. This one's got a lot more of just a straightforward trajectory, it seems. You got a lot of flat, 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 and then it starts to curl up very nicely. With that being said, you're getting some bearish div right here. For sure. Price is up. RSI is down. Measuring from the top. You got bearish div. Same thing can be said right here, though. You got RSI down. Price is up. On the bottom. So that's not necessarily a pressure cooker. That's kind of just a positive situation overall. Because you got bearish div and bullish div just duking it out, sending this thing higher while the RSI is just going to 0 for forever. So there's a lot of potential here. The way that I have seen this play out, though, is once the RSI kind of reaches a point where it can't really like feasibly go any lower, the price will correct. Not saying that's going to happen here or this way. It's probably going to do this, and then it's going to go, and then the RSI is going to go, wah, and then it's going to just be reset from like a better starting point. Or it could just go to 0. I have no idea, but this thing looks good as well for some potential sustained upside. You are at the top of your range, though, so maybe if it doesn't break to the upside, then maybe a little pullback from here. But yeah, the stocks look great. They really do. The rest of the market is officially turning red once again. Bitcoin dominance still can't make up its mind. And we're chilling. What else do we got? Overton Meme wants me to look at Myra. So I heard about Myra. I was informed of Myra. And I thought that was a really cool story. I actually saw the guy's tweet. Really, really cool. Dude made like millions of dollars or something like that to like help his daughter. Really freaking cool story. Genuinely awesome story. Now this QOAT thing that you mentioned, I have no idea. I'm completely unfamiliar with that. QOAT. Quantum Gospel. Let me take a bite of my biscotti. All right. Creepy Sheep said they took a lot of profits out of Myra. Big money. It was a dude. His daughter has cancer. And apparently somebody made the token for him. Or he made a test or something like that. I believe the story is they made a test token to raise money for him. Sent him half of the supply. And then they blew up the market cap. The dude took out like $250,000. I don't know how if he took more out after that or something like that. I don't know. It was all, as far as I'm aware, everyone was made fully aware that it was for charity. I don't know. The story, it was very heartfelt, wholesome story, especially in crypto. It made me feel good. So if that's not what happened, just don't tell me. Creepy Sheepy said, I'm planning to hold my stocks very long term. Hopefully get some extra retirement money when I get old. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Hoff said, what's odd is GME GameStop is going up when it normally correlates with Bitcoin going up, but not right now. I mean, BlackRock has been adding to their Bitcoin holdings, so that's really all you need to know right now. They're pushing the price down so that they don't have to buy as much. If you're BlackRock and you want to get in, and you have, let's say, clients that hold a crap ton of Bitcoin, you call them and you be like, hey, probably a good time to take profit. They take profit, Bitcoin goes, and then you come in and buy, and then you call those clients back, or they call you back. They're like, the price went back up, buy all my Bitcoin back. And you're like, okay. And then they buy all the Bitcoin back and they pump their own bags. They can literally make the price go down, and then they can make it go up afterwards. That's just my guess. Fahid said it's because of a tweet, Hoffs. And then Hoff said, Roaring Kitty. Fahid said yes, and Hoff said, oh, okay. Hoff sounds very defeated. All right. The Q-Oat thing, yeah. Quantum Gospel. This is on the daily. Let me go to the 4 hour. No, let me go to the 1 hour. 15 minutes. Okay. 7.2 million market cap, $424,000 in liquidity. Let me go to the holders. Here's my big problem right here. These two people can rug the entire protocol. But the liquidity contract is number 3. And I do like the market cap to liquidity ratio. There is just a lot of people that have a crap ton of money in this thing, though. I'm sorry, guys. If I buy any amount of a meme coin and it's suddenly worth 30 grand, I'm taking that shit. I'm taking that shit so hard. I learned my lesson. I did. I learned my lesson. I'm not sitting around anymore. Waiting for people to get pissy and sell their bags and screw me over after I put a bunch of time and effort into something, you know? Some of you guys know. Fahid said, like the stream and subscribe if you're new. I agree with him. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, guys. We only got 5 more days. I think we can do it. Hoff said, there's no way you can do that. You're stupid and ugly. And I said, you want to bet, Hoffs. So if you guys don't think I'm stupid and ugly, get everyone you know to subscribe. Creepy Sheepy said I'd rug the shit out of that, LOL. All right. Let's go check on our watch list, our meme coin watch list. Project 89, fuck cancer. Mudang, Mudang is up 2%. Hawk Tua is up 1%, 5.9 million market cap. Let's go take a quick gander at Hawk Tua. It's been a while. For some reason, nothing has been plummeting in value. Very sad, very disappointing. It is what it is, though. They can't all be winners. Potential double bottom setup, though. I don't think my bags are worth much anymore. $6.40. I took profits on this thing quite a bit. I watched it go from down here to up here. So I'm happy with it. It was a lot better to me than Popo and Splo. Oh my gosh, this thing does not stop going down. Holy shit. This one's great. No offense to you, Hawk to a girl, but if you want to do an interview, you want a chance to speak your piece, I will gladly have you on. You can talk to JJ about it. Get it? Because her podcast is Talk to a. Jake said Hawk to a bounce back loading, right? Fahid said might need a 6-hour stream or something. LOL. Creepy Sheepy said, what happened to the brain dead Tua girl? Oh my god, we were just talking about that. Creepy Sheepy. I don't think she's brain dead. Don't be mean. She just definitely got taken advantage of. Her IP got taken advantage of for sure by Howie Mandel's fucking son-in-law or some shit. So I know that guy probably got in trouble. I can't imagine Howie Mandel's okay with him going around rugging people. He probably beat the shit out of him. I would be so scared if Howie Mandel was my freaking father-in-law and I just accidentally rugged a bunch of people. Creepy Sheepy said I wasn't here yet. We just had enough. What are you talking about? Like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, where did it go? Yeah, we're here. Yeah, man, this thing is like perma zero. It might not be. It's at 5.9 million market cap, so it's holding up. The problem is the pre-sale and this right here. These liquidity pool rewards. They made money off that. A lot of money. So when she tweeted out that she was like cooperating with attorneys or whatever the fuck, they got this nice big fat bounce. 226%. And then all those people were like, fuck this. And it's so... Which is kind of funny. It's kind of fitting. But yeah. Not really much to see in the chart, honestly. It just kind of looks like crap. RSI is super duper flat, just like the price. Yeah. Yep. This is why, at least if you got like 15 minutes of fame, she was doing really good. She did the podcast. She was getting paid to go to events. Probably like big money. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, Hawk Tua Girl was at Karate Fight Night. Or whatever the frick, Crypto Fight Night. Hawk Tua Girl went to this Taylor Swift concert. Hawk Tua Girl was at the president's thingy. And everyone was like, oh my god, Hawk Tua Girl. And then she was like, sure, I'll add 1% of my net worth to my net worth for a meme coin. You can use my IP. And then Howie Mandel's son-in-law was like, fuck these stupid idiots. Rug. And she was like, uh-oh. I don't know anything about this. Fuck you, CopyZilla. And then the Howie Mandel's son-in-law guy was like, everyone's fucking dumb, including me. We're all psychopaths. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see. Fahid said, Howie Mandel went to my high school. That's awesome. Hoff said, I can't stand her now after she did that. Anywho, and said, I'm going to bed. That's pretty funny. That was like her next big claim to fame. Digi said, phone's about to die. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Take it easy, Digi. Thank you for stopping by. Creepy Sheepy said, flat like her brain activity waves. Tyler said, currently taking a JJ. Robert Pattinson said, rounded bottom might come back for our last pump. Yes. That's very, very possible. That's what I'm hoping for right here. Boop. That's what I would like to see. Something along those lines, in my opinion. And what would be crazy, because John seems to be always right, which is like creepy. It's getting creepy at this point. Is if it went like this. Boop. Nope. Like this. Boop. I can't. That's really hard. Like this. Boop. Like that. That's as close as I'm going to get it. If it did that and hit 110 on December 29th, like John said it was going to, that would freak me out. That would be insanity. All right, let's see. What else do we got? The entire market. H-bar's getting a little bit of a over-dramatic pullback, it seems. It's almost as if all of that insane bull posting was kind of bullshit. Which is a little weird. Why would they say those things on the internet if they weren't true? Ew. My mom's house is haunted. My mom's brand new house that they just built is haunted. I swear to God. I'm convinced, man. It's pretty funny. But yeah, guys, everything, I mean, it's like mildly red. You know what I mean? I guess my biggest concern is I don't want this to be this. You know what I mean? Just over and over again, keep doing that same exact pattern. That's for total 3. But everything else is kind of doing that exact same thing. Like, look at this. This is some kind of structure. We get a little dip, sideways, dip, sideways, dip, sideways, dip, sideways. Let's go to ETH. Yeah, ETH has like some big boy versions of this. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, not so much. You got dip and then up. Dip and then down. See, Bitcoins, there's not a lot of structure here. And also, what we're going through right now reminds me of this very, very heavily. This head and shoulders. Even the left shoulder was pointy right here. Pointy left shoulder. Pointy left shoulder. I don't know. I'm looking for a recovery out of this, personally. That's just what it looks like to me. And maybe I'm being trapped. I could be. The best way to do it is to make it look like it's a convincing move. Creepy Sheepy said, yeah, when has the internet ever lied to us? Hoff said, tomorrow's Friday. I'm thinking pump after today. Weekends have been kind of shady lately, too. Max Payne would be the opposite of what's normally been happening. Let's look at the fear and greed really quick. Oh god, it's going to be all white. I'm so sorry. Oh, 74. See, this one doesn't make no sense to me. Coin market cap is like completely different. 54. Yeah, where are they getting these numbers from? And it's currently way, way down. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little sketchy to me. Because why is this one 54 and the original, like, fear and greed? Is this Bitcoin fear and greed versus the entire crypto market? This just says crypto. I like that they say we analyze emotions. How do they do that? Do they go and check crypto Twitter and see how many people are saying fuck in their posts? Because that's kind of funny. No one's ever like, no, I guess. So it would either be fuck or fucking, because let's fucking go is bullish. Fuck is probably bearish. They're probably like, fuck this market. Like, fuck crypto. You guys, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. The video of that Indian dude, and he's like, fuck crypto. His voice is like so mesmerizing, and the way that he like keeps saying everything and like moving his hands around like this. Great video. That was like one of the few gems to come out of the bear market, man. Him, Chic Roberto, and the Dev. Absolute legends, along with Tyler S. Hoff said, I'm trying to buy 23-cent H-bar. What's H-bar even at right now? People are talking about $1. And I'm like, man, it could probably get to $1 so easily with all this bull posting. But you would think if that was the case, it would be doing a SUI right now and just flying without a care in the world. But that's not what's happening. Look at the market starting to turn green again. It's just going to do this for like 3 hours. Nothing's going to change. Clint said, why so many cuss words? I thought this was a family-friendly thumbs down on subbing. I swear, man, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help myself. The very first, like, 2 minutes of the episode, I swore. That normally doesn't happen. I spent all day at my mom's yesterday. I'm not allowed to swear at my mom's because she's like, there's kids. Like, the kids give a shit. But maybe I'm trying to, like, recoup some of my losses. Tyler said, does it have a horny meter? LMAO? I don't understand. Robert Pattinson said, don't tell me that. I have an order for SUI at $350. I want some Dumpo to $85K. $85 85. Oh my gosh. I don't like 85. You guys are crazy. 85. 85 would make me piss my pants. H bar. Wait, you said SUI? You said SUI at 350? Oof, good luck with that. I guess you got it right here, so it's not impossible. My issue with SUI is that it broke all-time highs, and it's currently in, like, blue sky breakout territory. And it's doing the exact same thing that it did before. It's just climbing. Like, the most responsible climb a cryptocurrency could do. It's because sometimes they're always, like, going straight up, and then they crash, like, immediately afterwards. SUI is like, boop-a-doop-a-doo, boop, boop, boop. Just, like, climbing up the hill both ways on its way to school, like a boomer. And it could literally couldn't care less. The entire crypto market's, like, in shambles, and SUI is like, oh, oops, new all-time high. My bad. Let me relax for a minute. Oh, new all-time high again? Oh, shit. I just can't help myself. No one's even paying attention. And then SUI's going to be like, it's going to be flipping ETH, and everyone's going to be like, what is this SUI coin? We've never even heard of this. Clint said, LMAO Hoff. Tyler said, it does emotions, LOL horny meter. Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. I don't know, how do they measure emotion? It doesn't make any sense. Robert Pattinson said, crypto face prediction. Okay, 80K. Interesting. Clint said, I got a new set of Bluetooth headphones and you sound very low. Can you turn up your mic, bro? I can put my mic in my face more, but I'm looking at my audio levels and it has nothing to do with my audio levels because I'm entering the yellow territory, which means I'm way too loud. I think I need a better mic. Feel free to donate to the links in the description. Robert Pattinson said, SUI is so good. Hold on, I gotta do something for Clint. I gotta put this in my fucking mouth. Robert Pattinson said, SUI is so good. Tyler said, ha 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 ha. Tyler said, SUI in Kevin Hart voice. To ETH, gotcha, bitch. Clint said, ha 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 ha. Perfect. Is this better? I'm gonna do the rest of my shows like this for forever now. I hate this. This is so stupid. This might be how you just have to do a show, though. I need, like, either a fancy Rode mic or I need to put this in my mouth and just suck it up. You get to hear every little noise that I make. All my heavy breathing. All of this, like, my congestion in my nose. How many people are left? Tyler said, put it in your throat. I don't want to ruin the mic. I was going to do that. I thought about it. You got to pay extra for that. That is a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, I'm afraid this is what I have to do. The problem is it's a mono-directional mic, so I have to talk into it right the fuck here. Right here. Where's where I have to talk into it. So if I'm like chilling and I just do this, I sound way quieter. And everyone's like, I can't hear you. So I gotta shove it in my mouth hole. And then everyone's like, that's so much better. There we go. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's get back to our liquidation heat map and see what's going on. I do like that the market seems to be turning green. 95,800. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking for a nice little curl up. Let's see what the liquidation heat map points are telling us. Anything crazy going on? No, it's like cleaning up. Okay, they added a little bit. I think they added 5 million. Big deal. We got 96,445. Yep. And then 96,584, 97,418. No, 96,515. Let me change that. And then the big one up here, I could probably get rid of that. I mean, it's 40, 97,418. Yep. Then down below, we got 94,987. Yep. And then 94,709. Yeah. And then I got a big one right here, 94,917. $94,917. There we go. So those are our liquidation points. I don't know. It feels like there's a lot more money right here, immediately right here, but there's definitely a lot more money above us in general. It's very weird looking compared to what we've had. I don't know if they're like prepping for something. Not a lot of liquidations today either. Robert Pattinson said, that mic is really good. No de-essing needed. Really good quality. I can hear you perfectly when you get further from it. Clint said, do fib levels align with at all with that heat map or not really? That's a good question actually. Let's check. Something's happening now. Everything's like too loose. It's freaking me out. Oh, is that why? That was it. Ew. Okay. Shit, now I fucked it up. Jeez. It's out of control. Look what you made me do. Alright, that's so much better. Alright, here we go. Do fib levels align? See, here's the problem with fib levels. I don't really know how to pull fibs. I'm assuming you go from the candle body, swing low to swing high. Not really. I have noticed, though, a lot of times they will mirror each other. Like 47.93. Oh, maybe not right now. This is one of the few times where somebody actually is heavier on one side than the other. 39.49. Yeah, a lot of times the heat map will perfectly mirror itself. Like maybe this right here. 40.28. Yeah, no. They're just not working out today. But you got 50.73 and 47.93. And it's pretty similar distance as well. If I go right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not happening today. But it's definitely an interesting observation. 40.28. See, up here, there's like a lot of liquidity up here, and there's almost none down here. And then the two little chunks above and below. And I'm wondering if that has to do with exchanges when they do perfectly mirror each other. Because the exchange has to like open an opposing position. It's been explained to me before. I don't fully understand it. But yeah, fib levels, at least not on the 4-hour time frame. Let me try like the daily maybe. And then maybe you go by the wick. No. It's still not really feeling it. Let me try like the 1 hour, and then I'll try like the 15-minute. Nope. I mean, I guess a 1.144. That's going to be the same. Yeah, I guess not. Oops. It's definitely getting weird because this like super duper choppy, and we got a triangle right here, more curved like U shape, and then this is just a bark happening, you know. But again, it just continuously reminds me of things that have already happened. Even this right here, this almost perfectly mirrors exactly what's going on, but on a different wavelength. The pointy, the curve, and then maybe the deeper curve. I don't know. It's trippy. When you spend this much time staring at the charts and you just start to notice that like everything looks the same, it like, I don't know, it psychs you out a little bit. Mad Peter Pepper said roaring kitty on ETH. Mad Peter Peppers, long time no see. It was at 6949 on December 8th. Today it is at 8947. Let's do that math. $6,949, right? Right there. That's close enough. Currently up 28% since December 8th. Very nice. What else do we got? Let me go to the daily because I think it'll be present on the daily what I'm looking for. Nope, I'm making stuff up. So on the 4 hour, I got some monstrous bullish div, I think. Yeah, price is up. RSI is down, and it's very, very faint. Nope, I made that up. It starts right here. Price is up, RSI is down, and that's like some long-term bullish div. On the 4 hour, though, it's not present on the daily, which is interesting. Yeah, the daily, it does not translate. So maybe it's on the 1 hour as well. Maybe it's just present on the lower time frames and we're waiting for it to come to fruition on the higher time frames. But the 4 hour, I mean, I usually trade the 4 hour and I have success, so that seems to be the place to be. 8.9 million market cap, 437K in liquidity. I like it. Kind of in a ascending pattern situation. I would look for a breakout above these levels. Happy holidays, Mad Peter Peppers. Smash the like button. I appreciate you for joining. Yeah, it's looking like we might get some upside. It's really hard to say because everything's been super choppy like every single day. Yeah, if ETH and Sol are really any telltale sign, I think there's potential for some upside here, personally. But we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, I'm probably going to call it a night here, guys. It is 7:57 p.m. We've been going for just over an hour. Not too long today. We'll probably have a longer show tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for joining me. As always, if anything starts to happen with Bitcoin, anything crazy starts to happen, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. I might get on in a little bit with some video games. definitely going to be doing some video games this weekend with my dual screen setup. Super stoked about that. So, but anyways, everyone, happy holidays. I appreciate you guys for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.